Good morning. Today we are going to learn how to represent square root of x on the number line. Let's try to do it geometrically. Let's see what the steps of construction are. Let us make a line segment measuring x units and name it AB. Then extend the line segment AB to C such that BC is equal to 1 unit. That is, AC becomes x plus 1 unit. Let's see how it happens. We drew a line segment AB, then we extended it by 1 unit to C. Then, the third step, using a compass, bisect the line segment AC such that O is the midpoint of AC. Let's do it. We got O as the midpoint of AC by using a compass. Next, with O as center and OA as radius, draw an arc in the form of a semicircle touching A and C. Then, from point B, using a compass, construct a perpendicular BD, cutting arc AC at D. Then, join OD to complete the right triangle OBD. We will find that in right triangle OBD, OB is x minus 1 by 2, OD is equal to x plus 1 by 2, and BD is root x. We'll find this out later and calculate the same too. Let's see what happened to our figure. We had AB, we extended it to C by 1 unit. Then we bisected AC and got the midpoint of AC as O. With O as center and OA as radius, we constructed a semicircle. Then, with the use of a compass, on point B, we constructed a perpendicular BD, where D is the point touching the arc AC. With this, we have got a right triangle OBD. This figure is indicating that if BD is by Pythagoras theorem square root of x, then by taking B as center and BD as radius on the compass, if we draw an arc on the line AB extended, we get a point E where BE is representing root x on the number line. Now you may try to represent square root of 9.3 on the number line. Now what is the theory behind construction of square root of any number, let's say x. Let's see and analyze this figure what we did while constructing square root of x or square root of 9.3. See, we started with construction of a, b measuring x units. Okay? Then we extended b to c by 1 unit, making AC is equal to x plus 1 unit. Henceforth, we bisected AC, getting O as the midpoint. That meant OA was equal to OC, which was equal to x plus 1 by 2. Okay? Then we constructed a perpendicular on B meeting arc AC on D. We also see that in triangle OBD we have OB, which is equal to x, that is AB, minus OA. That means if we subtract x plus 1 by 2 from x, we will get the measure of OB, which is x minus 1 by 2. Here we have OD, which is nothing but a radii, which is also equal to OA. That means if OA is x plus 1 by 2, OD will also be x plus 1 by 2. That means in right triangle OBD, we know OB, we know OD. What we don't know is BD. So by using Pythagoras theorem, which states that hypotenuse's square is always equal to the base square plus the altitude square. With the use of Pythagoras theorem, we can find out what is BD. When we do the calculation, we find that BD is nothing but equal to square root of x. If BD is square root of x, taking B as center and BD as radius, with the help of a compass, we draw an arc and get a point E on the line AC extended. Here BE represents root x on the number line. Let's see what we did. AB is equal to x. We extended it by 1 unit, making BC is equal to 1. Therefore, AC became x plus 1. OA and OC were the two halves of line AC. That means both were equal to x plus 1 by 2. But we also wanted to find out what is OB. You may keep referring to the figure drawn in your copies. So OB is equal to AB minus OA. We know AB is x and OA is x plus 1 by 2. So on solving it, we get OB is equal to x minus 1 by 2. We also know that OA, OC and OD are radii of same semicircle. So they are all equal to x plus 1 by 2. But BD is perpendicular to OB, and therefore in right triangle OBD, OD square, that is hypotenuse square, is equal to OB square, which is base square, plus BD square, which is height square, by Pythagoras theorem. On substituting the values, we get OD is x plus 1 by 2 the whole square, OB square, which is x minus 1 by 2 the whole square, and BD square is BD square, which we have to find out. On solving, we get this, then x is equal to BD square. If x is equal to BD square, then square root of x is BD, and that is what we wanted to find out. Let's once again recapitulate. See, we started here, AB, x units. We extended this by 1 unit, becoming x plus 1 unit. AC became x plus 1 unit. If AC is x plus 1 unit, then half of it, that is OA, becomes x plus 1 by 2. OA is equal to OD. So because they are the radii of same semicircle, so OD is also equal to x plus 1 by 2. Now in right triangle OBD, we wanted to find out what is OB. We knew what is AB. We knew what is OA. So by subtracting OA from AB, we got OB is equal to x minus 1 by 2. Now in the triangle, we have got this side, we got this side. Oh, the only side left is this, which by the use of Pythagoras theorem, we find out that it comes out to be square root of x. Now we wish to represent this on the number line. So we take B as center and BD as radius. We draw an arc, cut it out where it touches the line, and BE represents root x on the number line. Thank you.